guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here on the hill and coming off a great start, Walker Buehler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Riley Green. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And downstairs.
1-0.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, Polanco. And that is the inning. Tigers strand a pair. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to the series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. It's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Heath, in his rookie season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th round pick in 2020. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Griffey makes the catch. One down.
The catch, number 34.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. No score here in the second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Isbell on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman,
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Two outs. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Griffey. As he turns on the rubber with that live arm delivers. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
One of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike and not get the call, but most of the time Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And that one hammered. Green going back on this one. Gone! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a swing and a miss there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
The 0-2. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's the ball. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Number 12 at the plate and takes high there. Strike 1.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Green sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. And we're back. The batter now, Javier Baez. Buehler back to work. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Buehler checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Akil Baddoo. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Vierland in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Calls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moving under this one. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. This is Mariners baseball on the show Northwest. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. Now with a 95 missed up top. 1-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Isbell. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez digs in now. First pitch misses. Tied up here in the early going. That's the 3rd. Throw on to Torkelson, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Foul ball there. You'll one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next left-hander. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He's 0 for 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Jake Rogers.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Garver steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. Still tied 1-1. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up next for Seattle, Corey Seager. Grounded out his first time. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Great textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Trey Griffey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Outside. And it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
There's a strike. Up the middle, Polanco. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, went around. That's strike one. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Isbell raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Coming home. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. But a run does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut him down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering way upstairs. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And delivers outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Vierling, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And it skips into dirt.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mariners 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. The pitch. So now 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty delivers. That misses, and it's 2-2. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now the Mariners catcher, Will Smith. Splits the plate, strike 1. The Tigers leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Garrett.
Now the third baseman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. That clips the corner.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
That clips a corner. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about...
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. The next offering misses. And the count's full.
Full count.
And the righty deals. Down. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Top of the zone for a strike. And the count even 1-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. His righty-lefty splits there. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Man at first, one away. That's off the mark. And 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Andy Ibanez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
No, that's a ball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side. Base hit. One run in already. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score.
Nicely done. Brings home two.
And the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he deals. Up the middle. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Isbell batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Misses inside, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners.
That's the ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one misses. It's 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. And time called prior to the 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's strike two.
0-2.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. The Mariners down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Mariners leave one. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Holt. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now for Seattle, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pitch. Way high with that one. And that's ball one.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty. With the shift on, hits right into it, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and Seager is set down.
Now batting, center fielder, Trey Griffey.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Trey Griffey. He's already homered in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose out there. The M's down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
One down, base is empty. Towards right center. That's well struck. Green going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Griffey into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Outside low, ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next
Ball.
offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Carpenter puts it away. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. And now here is Will Smith. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Griffey at second with 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle. They're down here 5-1. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in. Colt Keith.
The second baseman, Colt
Graterol, 6'1" righty, 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 36.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here's the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. This is off the inside, and that is ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to
0-2.
minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Vest checks over to first, and he's back. The Tigers leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
In the air to left center, and it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Mariners 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Javier Baez. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs.
Now pitching for the Mariners. 87. Ryan.
Jorge Polanco now at the plate. 1 for 3.
The second baseman. Jorge Polanco.
And the right-hander back to work.
Yeah.
And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Seager stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one not close. Ball 2. Just missed. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And here is Trey Griffey. First pitch, not close. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Mitch Garver will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. Strike one. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Mariners down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. Seager off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.